A good way to practice squaring off is to draw a straight line on a slant with the top and bottom squared off. So the shape we are trying to achieve is a parallelogram, like here. Top, bottom, even pressure throughout. So to square off the top, start from the right corner of your parallelogram. Spread the tines. So the right tine is still on the point that we started at. Apply even pressure down and let the right tine come meet the left. So without the pencil lines, point, split tine, right meets left. I intentionally used little to no ink so you can see the tine split and close. Now, many beginners have trouble with squaring off the bottom, but not the top. So this means you know the technique, but the problem is you need to move your paper. So when we write, we all have a comfort zone. In this position, my arm is on the table, my elbow is off the table, but most of my arm is on the table. And this is comfortable for me to do, split the tines and move down. Now when I get down here, this is a little awkward for me to do because most of my arm is off the table. Now because I'm filming, it's hard to control our paper orientation. But what I mean by moving the paper is, let's say you are writing the letter P. So we know the top and bottom are going to be squared off. And you have to ask yourself before you start the letter if the bottom of the square off is going to be in your comfort zone. Adjust the paper so that both the top square off and the bottom square off are in your comfort zone. In other words, your hand doesn't move all that much, the paper moves. And by moving the paper, I do not mean for every letter move the paper. I mean, when you write a word, think about how much your hand is going to be moving and where your comfort zone is. So for me, when I get down here, more of my arm is off the table. So I need to move the paper up. So if you have trouble squaring off one end, you know the technique, try moving and adjusting your paper to fit your comfort zone.